Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Doomlight and today I'll be continuing my playthrough of Lone Wolf. Last episode we retrieved our summer sword that was taken from us before, and we also got a powerful axe using some pure Bronin. And now we're heading up to the Vordak Lodgings. This is going to be fun, I'm sure. Let's make our way up. No random encounters. Oh no. There we go, random encounter to start off. That's right, give me a chance to test out my new axe. Let's have a look at it. Oh, look at that axe. Bam! Ha! Oh, getting all the blocks in. Nice. Right, let's upgrade this a little bit. Yeah! Charge! Nice. Now, I want you to witness the power of my new combined attack. Yeah, eat that, you bad doggo. You too. Oh, this won't save you, I'm afraid. There we go, killed on the counter. You know what, you can, just die by that. A nice quick little battle, makes a change. Used up some of my endurance in Kaido, I'd literally just rested. Oh, but I got a roast out of it. All is forgiven. Right. Nah, let's just head straight up. Upon emerging onto the third floor, you find yourself standing in a vast chamber. The air hangs heavy here with the cloying stench of corruption and decay. The taint of undeath fills this hall, like a vile and translucent incense that wafts through the gloomy half-light. It distorts all detail. Its dark walls are emblazoned with crimson banners bearing strange and unsettling sigils. Every flag is different to the next, and they each have a specific significance. You recognise them as Vordak sigils, and a sudden chill runs down the length of your spine. The third floor could be where the undead sorcerers of the tower are stationed. Here, Abysmal itself may have planned its raid in the temple. You have already faced many of its undead brethren, including the ones that were guarding the summer sword, but you cannot be sure about their remaining numbers. As ghastly as this hall may be, you have little time in which to examine its depths and seek an exit. Through a door in the far wall, a robed figure with glowing eyes and gaunt hands emerges to confront you. Your pulse quickens, for there is nowhere for you to run and hide from the psychic senses that this sorcerous fiend possesses, especially here in its personal domain within the fortress. You steel yourself for the deadly combat that is about to commence. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Oh, you got some armor on you, ain't you? Nice robes. That's new. Break free, Lone Wolf, break free! Oh, that was eating my Kai power. Jerk. Right then. Well, I can still do this attack. So, charge up. Sweep. Oh, the dogs can't be bound. Good to know. Right, now then. I could kill the dogs. I could go for the Vordak. I reckon going for him is probably better because he can do a ton of damage. And also while he's bound, I'll be able to actually get these hits off. Go for the heavy. Get all that damage in. Quick attack. Oop. And let's see, stun one of these guys. There you go, get him out of the picture for a little bit. Now back to you, big boy. Let's give you an explodey bolt. Bam! And let's go defensive. Uh-oh, that's not good. Good thing I'm defending. Haha! Jakku! I wanted him to attack just then. Quick attack! Got a present for you. Yeah, give me that back. Right, big boy down. Just got to deal with the bad doggos. Let's see. Oh, are they regenerating? I think they are. Well then. Wolf Bunny 2. Attack! Pat pat. Yeah, chomp. Now then, combine attack. I've got to beat that regeneration. And ooh. Poison bolt. Bam. And regular bolt. Bam. Damn. It's regenerating. Oh. Damn, come on, just regenerate a little bit more. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, of course you dodge. Wolf buddy, get him, quick. There we go. Now, no, you're not regenerating still, okay, but you're... Oh, yeah, get him. Your agility is up, though. That's not good. Ow. Ow. Jerk. Eat combine attack. Ah, you. Get up, lone wolf. Heavy. Man, that agility buff is really helping you out here. Well then, get explodey bolted. If you're not going to let me hit you, I'm going to supply all the dot damage to you. There we go. Get another bolt, why not? Bam. Wolf buddy's about to go. Good job, buddy. Now let's top myself off. Nice. Then give you the heavy. Oh, you're still dodging. Quick attack then. There we go. You dodgy dog. And get sliced. Bam. I might just let all that just eat away at you. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, what you got for me? Ooh, regeneration, stamina potion. Nice. Although victorious, you are left bloodied and drained. The Vordak residue is now searing the floor of the chamber behind you, its heart gem burning angrily as their visceral ooze eats through cracks in the cold stone floor. As unstable as this tower already is, the damage that its acidic residue is doing to the supporting beams of the floor is sure to make matters much worse. It is time to move on, and swiftly. You exit the chamber and pass by a seemingly endless line of cells that were used by the Vordaks. They are barely big enough for the chairs, study desks, and tool bookcases that are crammed inside each one. Whatever foul terms you might find in these cells, you are determined not to touch them. During your search for the stairs to the next level, you come upon a Vordak cell with a closed door and something you have not yet encountered on this floor, a dead Drakkarim soldier. When you approach the closed door and the corpse lying close by, a familiar sounding hum and a gentle vibration captures your attention. Your Shanty cube is glowing. It is reacting to something in near proximity. Whatever it is that lies behind the closed door is causing this reaction. It must be significant, for the Drakkar appears to have given up his life while attempting to enter the cell. You are mindful that there could still be more enemies occupying this level, and yet your cube has been an infallible guide so far. That's true. You sense that a secret of the Shanty lies beyond the door, and you have a burning need to know exactly what it is. See, dangerous as it may be, you take your time to analyse the lock before attempting to pick it. You know that first of all you need to get rid of the lock, and you mean to be quick about it. As you observe the corpse of the Drakkar, you rely on your sixth sense to understand what happened. Yeah. As you get closer to the dead Drakkar, your psychic senses flash a warning through your mind. You begin to choke, and a terrible burning sensation bites at the back of your throat. You fear that you are starting to suffocate. This rising sense of panic passes swiftly when you realise that you are not dying. You are experiencing what the dead Drakkar felt in the last moments before he expired. You have dealt with poisons enough to know what it feels like to succumb to them. Checking to be sure, you find a clear oily substance smeared on the lock plate and soaked into the fingertips of the dead Drakkar's right hand. Trying to open the lock without first dealing with this toxin would have ended your mission abruptly. Using a scrap torn from the Drakkar's rugged cupboard, you spit on the cloth and wipe the lock as clean as you can. You may not have removed every last trace, but you have cleared enough to be sure that it is now safe to proceed. Sure, I trust you, Neil. Lock big time. Let's go this way first. Oh, there you go. That was easy. The door swings open to reveal a small cell that is like the others you have found on this floor. The only difference here is a glowing, rune-embellished Shanty shrine that sits against one wall. This ancient, ornate, portable shrine has one notable feature you have seen often enough to be able to recognise instantly. The reliquary shrine has a Shanty lock embedded in its carved stone surface, similar to the kind you have opened before with your enchanted cube. Realising this lock will not be an easy task, but at least you know it can be done. This room must have belonged to a very powerful Vordak sorcerer indeed, if it was able to claim the Shanty artifact for itself. Anything valuable enough to tempt a Vordak to challenge Abysmal's authority is surely something you must deny to the Dark Lords. The shrine is portable, but it is far too big and heavy for you to carry with ease. You will need to solve its lock puzzle, open its hidden compartment, and take whatever you find inside as far away from here as possible. Oh boy, here we go. Right then, it's an interesting shape. Let's see. Anything stick out? Don't think it'll be that side. This side might be... That'll be 2 out that way. If that goes down, that'll be 1. Although that wouldn't work on that side. That's close, so that could have been it. See if that goes down, that's 1. Can't go down 2 that way. No, that can't work. Just finding the starting point of these is so hard. What about this? Don't know about this side. No, because that won't go out in 2 blocks there. No, not that bit. Oh, hang on, this might be it. Maybe. If that goes down, that'll be the 1 there. And if this comes out, that'll be that. I think this might be it, let's give it a go. There we go, got it. Thank you for that. The last few turns of the cube fall into place and the lock unfolds before you. Stepping back in case the compartment should contain another trap, you hold your breath and wait for it to complete its opening sequence. The first thing you realise is that shrine does not harbour any priceless treasures or powerful magical artifacts. All you find is a small notebook written in the ugly script of the Black Tongue. Just as the words of this foul language are painful to hear when spoken aloud, they are also equally painful to the eyes when read. Even so, you need answers, and this book was valuable enough that the Vordak owner protected it with a poisoned lock and ancient Shanti sorcery. Taking great care not to touch it with your bare hands, you extract the tome from the shrine. Several pages of the book are filled with diagrams and notations too small for you to make out easily. The images are mostly of mechanisms and gears, the kind of sketches that you have seen before. These have been rendered with an imprecise hand, likely the work of someone or something that was hurriedly copying someone else's diagrams. Probably like Leandra's or Jen's Black Book thing. Only one section near the end of the book contains any readable text, and you scan the words with trepidation. Things have been progressing much faster now that we have the female human aiding our efforts. Examining the device was a slow and costly process, but her explanations have greatly reduced the number of slaves we have lost to experimentation. So they're using like torture and stuff on the slaves to get her to work with them, I guess. You can hardly believe your eyes, but even as you read the passage again from the start, its meaning does not change. You had hoped to find Leandra still alive, but if what you have read is true, it seems that she may now be in league with the enemy. I won't jump to that conclusion. Is she working for them willingly, or is she being forced to cooperate against her will? Neither of these options is favourable, but no other explanations come readily to mind. Pat pat. You lift your eyes from the page and stare dejectedly at the far wall. However, the pressing need to know the answer to your questions prompts you to read on. The mechanism we captured has provided us with a great insight into how the cursed Shanti channeled their power, and how that power can be married to mechanical invention. The human has a gift, one she thinks makes her superior to us. I detest her arrogance, but I must admit that her work has greatly increased the worth of the prize we shall offer to Lord Harkon. It channels great power, and it may become a magnificent conduit for energies devoid of limitation. Though I would relish the chance to slaughter the girl myself, the Drakkar stays by hand. Gunzar has decreed that the fate of the human must be determined by Lord Harkon and no other. His greatness will surely take her and the device to Helgadad and give free rein to his Nadizirinen to experiment on both. It is pleasing to envisage her suffering at his hands. Your blood runs cold. Whether she has been complicit or not, they mean to take Leandra away to the very heart of the Darklands. Gunzar has commanded me to chronicle all of our work and to include the girl's written insights along with diagrams of what we have constructed thus far. But I know his real purpose. He wants these things to further his own ambitions. He seeks to offer to his greatness what we have accomplished and claim it to be his, thus robbing me of all my due recognition and rewards. I will not allow this to pass. I shall conceal this notebook where neither the warlord nor his feeble-brained servants can reach it, and when Lord Harkon arrives in Fatag, I will present it to him myself, and Gunzar shall be made to kneel and cower before me. Yeah, I'm guessing that ain't gonna go well for you. I shall not be denied my glory. You close the book and tuck it away for safekeeping. Your head reels with unanswered questions. What kind of abominable machine has the prototype now become? How long will it be before Dark Lord Hakon arrives in Fatag? Where is Leandra? And perhaps the most pressing question of them all, has Leandra willingly joined the enemy and become a traitor to Sommerland? No, she has not. Come on, Lone Wolf, you know her. Do a little cheeky little meditate. Just a little one. There you go. To the Drakkarim quarters. Funny how the Drakkarim's quarters are higher up than the Vordak. You are barely 10 paces out of the Vordak cell when a menacing voice is heard in the hallway ahead. The Gaiac language it speaks is rough and heavily accented with the unmistakable tone of a Drakkar. Damn you to the lake of blood, soldier. Gunzar wants that fool's notes. What is taking you so long? The Drakkar who spoke these words comes around a corner at a run and nearly collides with you. He is startled by the surprise encounter, but he recovers in an instant. You draw your weapon, hoping that the prospect of fighting you alone will shatter his soldier's nerve. Unfortunately, the remainder of his patrol appears directly behind him. Several black iron blades cleared their scabbards, and you are plunged into a sudden and bitter combat. Oh boy. Right, let's get myself topped up then. Num 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 on that. Num 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 on the mushroom. And we should be good to go. Oh, of course you guys get to go first. Ow, early poison, you jerks. Ow, an early burn. You guys are the worst. Yeah, you gotta get it now. Charge up! Storm! Wow, you all survived. Let's fix that. Wabam! And then on you, a slice. And a stab. And let's heal up. Now, sir, you're in for a world of hurt. Yeah, that's for climbing with me on the stairs. I'm sure Wolfbody was just like watching the background thinking like, yeah, you get him. Ooh, pie. Stepping over the bodies of your fallen foes, you spare the dying Drakkarim further consideration. Your mind is elsewhere, preoccupied still by the shocking news of Leandra and what she may have done here in Vatag. You knew she was headstrong, driven by her constant need to invent, but could her hubris really have pushed her to side with the forces of Helgadad? You resolve not to rush to judgment. You have only the written word of a scheming Vordak to show for her actions and motivations. The only one who can determine Leandra's guilt or innocence is Leandra herself. Your need to find her is more pressing than ever. You must find and free her as soon as possible. With steely determination, you press on without further delay. The stairs to this part of the tag have been kept impeccably clean, and a barricade of black iron has been fixed in place to secure the area from intruders. If an alarm has been raised to warn its denizens of your escape, this barrier will prove to be a difficult obstacle to overcome. As it is, the troops who normally guard this Heldanak Black Shield are most likely the ones you defeated in the corridor that led away from the Vordak's cell on the floor below. With the Heldanak seemingly abandoned by its guards, you slip with ease around the metal plate barrier and ascend to the 4th level of a tag above. Following your encounter, you suspect that this level may be occupied by many Drakkarim. The heavy furnishings, weapon racks, and lingering smell of furs and leather armour serve to confirm your suspicions. This floor of the Dark Tower has been allocated for the use of Drakkarim elite, its officers and the best of its troops. Fortunately, the guard posts located near to the first few rooms you come across have been abandoned. You discover why this is so when you hear the mumbling of low voices echoing somewhere in the distance. Cautiously, you advance towards a large hall where you see more than a dozen armoured men, their faces hidden within skull-like helmets of black iron. They are gathered together to listen to the words of their fully armoured commander, who is addressing them from a platform constructed of crates that have been set against the wall. The commanding officer pounds his fists on the wall as he speaks. His booming voice is filled with anger and frustration. Too many patrols have gone missing. The halls of the lower tower have been silent for too long. This can only mean one thing. The assembled Drakkarim murmur uneasily among themselves. Your name is spoken with dread several times before their commander silences their fear-filled chattering. We're instilling fear into the heart of the Drakkarim. He has escaped. He is on the loose, and he is picking us off a few at a time. The promises of the Vordaks have proven to be empty and worthless. Their magic has not suppressed him, and now he is running rampant among our fortress. The gathering grumbles with bitter discontentment. We must stop him before he gets any further. This floor is where he shall meet his doom. Gather the others. We must put an end to this Kai whelp once and for all. Lone Wolf must die. Several of the Drakkarim draw their weapons and cheer loudly, roused by their commander's chilling words. Their battle fervour spreads like wildfire until the whole chamber is howling for your blood and swords and axes raised high. Until I can lay the Kai's corpse at our master's feet, the commander shouts above their raucous battle cries. Everything we have seized from Rockstone, all our trophies of conquest, shall remain securely under lock and key. His words serve to sober the bloodlust that is seeping in the chamber. Clearly, they will not share in the spoils of Rockstone until ye have been overcome. You will not receive your share of the loot until the floors of the Tag run red with his summer-lending blood. This chamber is filled with angry Drakkarim, and all of them want to see you dead more than ever before. They pose a daunting threat, but they are not beyond all possibility of being defeated. In the cramped corridors of the fortress, their heavy armour severely impedes their movement. Will you face them here, or will you try to evade them in the hope of escaping from this level before they realise that you are here among them? The time has come for you to decide. Oh boy. You decide to remain here and face the Drakkarim rather than being chased and hunted later on. You sneak past these enemies and look for a route to reach the next floor stealthily. I mean, they could come back during a later fight while I'm really fighting a bunch of enemies, so maybe I should deal with them now. Once these soldiers leave this chamber, they will have an advantage over you. They are gathered into a formidable combat unit, and if you are spotted, you will be made to fight every last one of them on their terms. Better to attack and slay them here, rather than having to worry about them following closely on your heels from the point forward. I don't know that. You defiantly approach the Drakkarim commander and engage him in close combat. You let the commander talk pompously, then you step forward and call him a coward. Yeah. You know the Drakkarim and how they operate. Although they have no code of honour that you recognise, these servants of Nar do possess a kind of warrior's pride. This knowledge may help you to survive the battle and continue your mission. Patiently, you wait until the commander's foul speech reaches its crescendo, and his clarion call echoes away into malevolent silence. Now you step out of the shadows, immediately get a bolt in the head and die. Only a simpering Shao would call upon so many to fight his battle for him. You shout your defiant insults in Gaiac, and everyone understands you. Despite your strong Summerlending accent, the Drakkarim officer fumes with rage, and an explosive reaction soon follows. The gathered Drakkarim are stunned by your sudden appearance. As their leader stammers with shocked surprise, you seize the initiative and launch a blistering attack upon his incredulous troops. Your immediate foes are ill-prepared to counter your attack, and they fall victim to your merciless blows. Those who find themselves furthest from you are galvanized into action and move quickly to counter your devastating attack. Even so, you have gained the initiative and you press home your combat advantage. This battle will be hard fought, but at least you can conduct it in your own terms. Damn straight. Let's just top up my my endurance a little bit. There we go. Now let's get into this fight. Yeah, look at that axe. Hi there, guys. Got a little something for you. I like to call it little chargy storm attack. Quapow! How'd you like that? Tasty, right? Oh, look at the little baby about to die. Cut a slice. Bye bye. Oh, you too. Have a shield slice. Ka-chow! And now, hello, sir. Combined attack. Come on, you got to try better than this, buddy. I'm decimating you right now. I've only ever got these things to throw at people now. Wish there were more like mining carts and stuff. That'll work. Alright, let's get Wolf Buddy in here. Join the fun and even out the numbers a little bit. Hey, pat pat. Chomp, chomp. Good job, boy. Oh, there you go, here's the other boys. Right then, let us finish you off with... Well, let's stun you first. Kapow! And then, give you a bolt. Bam! That's one dead commander. Now, buddy, you are looking a bit dizzy there. Right then, good thing you came by so I could do this on you. Oh, actually, do I do this or do I go defensive? Let's go defensive. Yeah, jump him. Come on, try and hit me, come on. Hey, good dodge. Kapow! Yeah, my turn again now. And raw! Yeah. Now let's deal with you again, sir. Yeah, get heavied. Followed by a quick bam. And let's finish off with a little bolt. Bam. That all of you? We got some more. Oh, that's all of you. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Pat pat. Nice end pose, buddy. Oh, spoils. More pie. And a sword. Bleh. The floor of the hall is strewn with the bodies of the slain, the bleeding remains of an elite Drakkarim force stationed here in Fatag. It is a solid victory, and a necessary one. You allow yourself to take a moment's pride in the fact that they were dispatched by your hand alone. Well, and Wolf Buddy, don't discount Wolf Buddy. The battle was fierce and noisy. If what the commander said was true, there are others of their kind in the vicinity, and it will not be long before they come here to investigate the commotion. You take a few moments to catch your breath before you search for an exit from this hall of death. You must make your escape before they arrive to confront you. Unfortunately, your brief delay proves to be ill-fated. A pair of tall doors crash open on the far side of the hall, and in rush a second group of Drakkarim with their weapons held at the ready. You stop the enemy advance thanks to the discipline of mind over matter. You grab the sword of a dead Drakkar and hurl it at a nearest enemy soldier. You anticipate your enemies, engaging them before they can surround you. Now let's just force these guys. Instinctively, you focus your mind on a banner that hangs directly above the in-rushing Drakkarim and causes it to fall upon them. They become entangled in the coarse fabric and struggle desperately to get free. So comedic. You mind strike one of them in the head with the banner's iron pole, and he staggers backwards, stunned by the force of this sudden blow. With weapon in hand, you race forward to attack the others before they can extricate themselves from the folds of the fallen flag. I so want to start this fight with just them all covered in the flag. Wait, what am I low on? Just stamina? Okay. Chop down on some mushrooms. Logolf likes their mushrooms. I'd imagine him just chowing down on these as he's charging towards them. No. Right, now that he's eaten all those, he can actually attack. Coming, you Drakkarim. Lone Wolf's filled up on mushrooms. You get stunned. Not that it's going to last long, so I'm about to unleash this attack. And storm attack, blah! Nice. Right. Now let us... Let's get Wolf Buddy in. Hello, buddy. Yeah, do some chomping. Nice. And let's finish you off with a bolt. Kapow! Right. Next victim. Let's stun you. Kapow! And now onto you. You get heavy attacked. Oh wow, I didn't even need to do my second attack on that. Oh, then in that case... Bam! Easy. Yeah, up to that other group, that was nothing. I'm guessing if I tried to run away before that, I probably would have had to fight all of them at once. All spoils. More mushrooms. More mushrooms. Broth. Before you entered this hall, you never imagined the possibility of facing so many enemies all at once. You sensed that your victory did not go unaided. You feel certain that you received a little divine assistance. And Wolf Buddy. The god Kai was with you, guiding your every strike and shielding you on every side. You have become a great warrior, as evidenced by the number of foes that lie sundered and strewn upon the floor. But Kai was with you every step of the way, as were the welcome spirits of your lost order. You pray that they will forever keep watching over you. Taking comfort from this thought, you leave the chamber as quickly as your exhausted legs will allow. This was a great battle and a worthy victory, but you fear that worse is yet to come. Forcing your way through this level of the tower has been far from easy, but you have come a long way, and now you feel certain that the stairs to the level above cannot be too far. You press on along a dark passageway until an unexpected pressure descends upon you. Your limbs feel heavy, and your eyes begin to close on their own accord. Every step you take is becoming much harder than the one which precedes it. You manage only 5 more steps before you collapse in an unconscious heap on the cold stone floor. After what feels like an eternity of darkness, your surroundings drift back into focus, and you find yourself in the familiar setting of your monastery. Again, there is no comfort to be had from the ashes, no solace to be found in its thick granite walls. This is the forsaken place that dominated your nightmare before. The sound of footsteps echo in your ears. Then, from out of the shadows emerge 3 sinister silhouettes. 2 walk towards you from your left side, and a third approaches you from behind. These beings are known to you. They are the dark dreamings of yourself that have no faces, and yet they possess hauntingly familiar voices. They draw closer and begin walking in a circle around you, each shadowy duplicate uttering chilling words with a somber and menacing tone. All this suffering, all this loss, whose fault is it? Says the first one. The second continues where the first leaves off. Is it Vonatar's fault? Or is it the fault of the Brotherhood of the Crystal Star for not stopping Vonatar before he betrayed you all? Perhaps, suggests the third shade as it comes into clearer view, the fault lies at the feet of your masters for not being strong enough to prevail. Abruptly, the figures cease walking and form up a line before you. Flickering shadows swirl all around, as if the monastery were still ablaze with a fire that you cannot see or hear or feel. No, they utter the word in unison. This is your fault. It has always been your fault. The silhouettes mingle and merge into a whirling black cloud, and you are knocked backwards by a sudden burst of energy. The cloud condenses into a solitary and lightless figure. In dreadful harmony, 3 voices cry out. One is filled with rage, one with guilt, and the third is totally devoid of all trace of hope. For oblivion and the void. Oh boy. Oh then. More mushrooms? Yummy mushrooms. Right then, let's do this. Another battle against the shadow self. Or selves in this case, I guess. Oh well, there's a stance that I don't use. Wow. That's a fancy attack. Guess maybe if I equipped a axe like on my offhand, I'd have similar moves. Oh great. That's exactly what I wanted. Now if I use this, this is just gonna kill me. I feel like it is. You know what, just for laughs, let's do it. Oh no, it didn't, okay. Oh, I guess those two are fake then. Okay then. Well, heal up. I know that heals you a little bit too, but whatever. Kabam! Right. There, move that good. Get you a heavy. Ooh. Ow. That hurts you too. Drink a potion. Right then. Quick attack. Bam. And give you the burning bolt. Kabam. Hey, at least the stats effect doesn't affect me. Give you the poison bolt. Kabam. Oh, you're immune to poison, I see. How about a slice? Kabam. Oh, no, you're immune to hemorrhage too. You're a sneaky guy, ain't ya? Block. Oh, wow. Okay. Gonna play that game, are we? Alright then, jerks. Oh, you're so lucky I can't use this. Well then. Seeing as though you're burning, I'm going to assume that you're the bad one. Oh, I'm clashing with myself. Come out. Yep, that's a dead giveaway, I'm afraid. Heavy. There we go. Followed by quick attack. Oh, clash again. Okay. Kabow. This isn't good. I'm not holding on as well as he is. Not much I can do until my... Oh god. And he's not burning anymore, which means I got no tell. Great. Well then. Let's take a guess that it's you. Smack. No, I think that was a fake. Yep, that was fake. Well then, get bolted. Come out. Yep, that was now a fake. Damn. I don't have the health. Man, you are really prolonging this, ain't you? Well, in that case, drink that up. Now then. God, let's bolt you, see if you're the real one. No, you're not. Okay. Give you a bolt, see if you're the real one. Nope. But now we know who the real one is. Combine attack. I will get you. And heavy. Ah, oh, damn it. I need to have my hits land. This isn't good. Quick attack. It's not good. Might have to... Oh. Well, thanks for the top up myself too, I guess. Right, let's give you a heavy attack. And I think my only real option here is to go defensive. Just in case he decides to attack. But of course he's not. Only I had Kai power. Uh-oh. Not this attack. Oh. Damn. Damn it. This is tricky, I just can't get Kai power back. I have to use my turns to use healing potions. Right, let's go in again. Oh, don't start with that. Oh. That's such an annoying move. Right then. Oh, and if I use this, will that destroy the... Okay. Oh, I can stun you. That's good to know. Okay. Well then. Now that I know that, get blasted. It's gonna hurt you a lot more than it'll hurt me, but it still hurts me. Now, get combined attacked. Yikes. That's close. Quickly get that heal in. And then just give you a heavy. Come on, if I just kill you here and now. Quick attack. Come on. Bolt. Oh, damn. That's alright, I still got time. Slice. There we go. Oof, just can't let that fight go on too long. Just got to deal with it quickly. Defeating the darkness only gives rise to more darkness. There is no way of telling how long you remain unconscious, but when finally you do stir from your spiritual slumber, the thin window high above is lightless still. The night sky lies beyond. For however long it was that you were unconscious, it is clear that the sun has not yet risen. It is a blessing that you were not discovered while you lay helpless on the floor. Slowly you get to your feet, trembling with a little groggy from your ordeal. A worrisome thought enters your mind. Have you finally overcome the amulet's power, or will it be able to lay you low again when you least expect it? For now, there is no sure way of knowing. The need to press on fills you with a renewed sense of urgency. Gunzar, Leandra, and the climax of your vital quest cannot be too far off now. Nope, it's on to the last chapter now after this. Look how low my natural strength is, jeez. I wouldn't be surprised if it's all intelligence this time round. Oh no, I've got a dexterity in there. Nice. There it is. Chapter 3. The final chapter. Finally, you have reached the 5th floor of a tag, without encountering any further assistance, but all is not well. You feel feverish and your skin is chilled. At the corners of your vision, shadows dance with a will of their own. Colours bleed into each other. When you focus hard, you can banish these apparitions, but the moment your concentration slips, then the world about you swirls and twists anew. The insidious effects of Gunzar's shanty amulet linger on. Now, in addition to the foes you may yet have to face, you must struggle to keep control of your distorted perceptions. You draw a crumb of comfort from the knowledge that the force of the amulet's magic would have slain a lesser mortal. What is real? What is illusion? In this terrible place perched on the edge of the Darklands, is there any difference? Steeling yourself, you find the strength to proceed. You are approaching the top of this dread fortress, and your perilous journey is coming to its climax. Ahead, you see a polished stone corridor that leads off to the west and to the east. Arched windows are letting in the thin radiance of waning starlight. Somewhere in the far distance, you can hear desperate Drakkarim voices. You cannot make out every word spoken, but 2 sentences pierce the din of the echoes clearly enough. Dek das Tanos, the east quarter is safe. Shadim Gots Akatak de Ektudas. Soldiers, arm yourselves and go to the west quarter. No enemy troops appear to be heading in your direction, but the waning night sky serves to remind you that time is fast running out. The eastern horizon is becoming brighter, and every passing minute, the darkness of night is surrendering to the approach of early dawn. If Darkland Hakar is arriving in the tag at sunrise, you must press on as quickly as you can. Now you must decide how best to tackle the Drakkarim blockade. Will you head east where they believe things have been secured, or will you turn to the west and confront the troops who have been ordered to go there? Look how close we are to the top of the tower now. Right, but that's going to be a choice for next time. Yep, next time should be the final episode where we finally reach the top of the tower. Oof. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. That being said, I've been Dulite. Thank you all for watching and have a nice day.